Yo, boom, what's up people? Welcome back to another Wizard 101 video. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the amazing characters I have ever created on this game. I've come back to Wizard 101 recently. I quit probably 8 years ago. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, we're going to start with the first character I ever created. Chase Thunderfinder. Yes, he is not... And yes, he is not Storm. He is, however, Death. The best school in the game, in my opinion, allegedly, depends how you measure it, but I do think Death is objectively the best school in Wizard 101. So, check him out. Alright, Chase Thunderfinder. He's beautiful. He's level 151. I'm working on getting him and my Storm to max since I've come back to the game. They're both around the same level. So, check out the Stitch. I think the Stitch is amazing. I think it looks cool as fuck. I think I'm the best Death in the game in terms of my Stitch. Nobody can compare. In terms of my stats for a level 151 Death, 140 damage, 57 resistance, 28 accuracy, 508 crit. You know, I feel like this is decent. The Pierce is kind of trash, 20, pretty trash. 93% power pip. That's like the worst stat I have. Pip conversion 626. So I don't know if that's any good. So I'm rocking this. Pay to win, okay? I'm rocking the pay to win. I'm rocking the Malastair robe still, and then another pay to win item. I believe this is another pay to win item. I believe we got this from way back in the day when Morganth dropped this shit. They changed the game so much to where I guess Morganth doesn't even drop this anymore. I don't know why they changed that, but she used to drop it in Chrysalis at the end of the game, or at the end of Chrysalis rather. I got this, which I forget. I think this is either from Chrysalis or Darkmoor. Yeah, it must be Chrysalis. It must be another Morganth thing you can get because called the Queen's Grace. So it's Shadow Queen. So yeah, this is just a random item. I don't know what the best ring is to get. I'm not really gonna worry about it until I get to like through this world. I'm working on Lemuria. I'm a little ahead in terms of my level. My pet is like, he's not the best in the world, okay, but he's not bad. All right, double resist, some crit, double damage, pretty good. I'm rocking this now because my power pip chance is so trash. But yeah, check out my amazing house. It's very disorganized. Or wait, is this the character I'm thinking? No, it's not. But yeah, beautiful character. All in all, 10 out of 10 character. Probably my favorite character in the game. The very first character I ever created in Wiz also was this guy, my Death. And you know, that's why I've been giving him the most love. He's the most nostalgic. I probably created this guy back in like, whoo, it was a long time ago, bro. When even 2000, let's see, 16 years, 2009 probably, I would guess. But something like that. But yeah, overall 10 out of 10 character. Let's see. Then we got Stormhammer. I believe this was the second character that I ever really took seriously anyway. I probably created some others before that, but we got this boy, balance, level 123. I feel like this is pretty good stats for the time. When I was really fucking with them, but I haven't really used this character in a long time. I was using them for PvP for a period. But it's really just basic shit. I think it's full Malastair maybe, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, this is pay to win, but otherwise the hat and the robe, both Malastair gear. We got this wand, which is also pay to win. If you notice, a lot of pay to win going on here. But also got that Morganth amulet, I believe. I got this from, I don't even remember where you get this from, but you know, we got it. Alpha and Omega ring. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. Actually, I think you can, but it's just really hard to get, from my understanding. Pet, you know, in terms of like what it has on it, it's good, but in terms of like what do you call it? Like the strength and everything is really bad. And also, why is my intellect so low? Why didn't I not fuck with that at all. So honestly, that's probably a big part of the problem. And I haven't even trained him to Mega. Alright, this is the laziest pet ever. No intellect, he's retarded. And I haven't trained him to Mega. So yeah, I fuck with this character too. Probably not going to mess with him for a little while. But, you know, overall, solid character. Nothing wrong with him. Next, so we're going to do our best characters from the worst. This one we're not even going to really talk about. This is like a throwaway life that I'm probably never going to use again. Might end up deleting him, I'm not really sure. Next, our Fire, level 100 Fire. Anthony Fireblade. The GOAT. The GOAT? Right now, I haven't really played him in a while, but I'm in Darkmoor. I'm going to farm Darkmoor a little more. I think I will once, my Ice gets to this level too. My Ice is currently on a different account and he's level 66, so I'm gonna quest him together. And I've been doing streams on him, if you guys were wondering. But right now, I don't even think this is tier 1. It's certainly not. I don't even think this, but yeah, this is what we're rocking. Nothing like this is the old Winter Tusk crafted gear. Crafted this shit. I think it's worth crafting for Fire specifically. This, I think this is pay to win, but this was like from a different. Yeah, so really what I want to get for, you know, Darkmoor, the robe, and I want to get like, I think the top tier hat is a little better than this. So the top tier hat, of course. Wand, there's another pay to win wand, but, you know, I'm just gonna wait till like level 120. I got this pay to win wand. I've opened a lot of packs, if you couldn't tell from way back in the day. But this, I want to get the better Darkmoor one, which I believe has 16 damage instead of 6. I want to get the better amulet. Ring is fine. And a better pet. This guy needs a better pet. So his stats overall are kind of like not really that good for level 100, but you know, he exists. Eventually this character is gonna be pretty OP, but it's gonna take me a while. Next, we're gonna talk about the characters we're gonna fuck around with. We're gonna go to this Life Malik Inktooth, the GOAT. If you've been paying attention to any of my streams, this is the character that I'm playing and I'm questing through the whole game with my mom with. So yeah, he's level 38. He's a life. Just very like basic, like pay to win gear. There is a trend here, right? There's pay to win gear, which actually isn't that good for a life even, but it exists. And then, you know, just like the basic. I forget where you get this from exactly. We got this too when we get. I don't know if we'll really use it, but when we get a little higher up. And then these are the, fuck are they? Where are these from? I thought these were from the Gods Dungeon, whatever you call it. Not Aquila, but the other one. Not really worth doing. Skyrim Asta is from there. Heart Steel. Best pay to win item for, like, low level, in my opinion. It's worth it. I think you can still buy it in the Crown Shop, maybe. Can you? I don't know. If you're not, like, a child... If you're like if you have some money coming in anyway, even if you're like 16, 17, 260 crowns, not really much. This is something I think that's worth min-maxing in if you're just coming into the game in the beginning. And then just, you know, nothing too crazy. This is the Stitch is kind of funny. Cool ass horse. But yeah, this is the character that me and my mother are going to get to max on. She's a Fire, I'm a Life. Interesting combo. Alright. And then the last character I'm going to comment on this account specifically, is the GOAT, Anthony Hexgiver. You know? Eventually I might quest this guy up, I think. He's in, you know, Crocotopia. Everybody hates this world. I love it. I don't know what's wrong with you people. This is so nostalgic and amazing. But, yeah, the pet is like, you know, not very good. But yeah, just check out the Stitch. Pretty cool stuff. I got a tiger and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this character. I think eventually I'm gonna quest him up. But I'm going to be talking about the other plans on the other account here in a sec. So guys, the other account, so I have two accounts. The second account is this amazing account. I don't got that many characters on it. We're going to start with this fun little character, Logan Shadowflame. If he ever wants to hop back on Wiz, you know, maybe I don't know if I want to give him the whole account, but you know, yeah, you could play, you could quest this. Actually, I don't think you're supposed to do that, so never mind. I guess he can't. Damn, that's tough. But this character, he's a balance, Logan Shadowflame. That's my boy's character from way back in the day. You know, I let him use this account way back in the day. And yeah, like this is his account. I don't know what he got on it. He got like waterworks stuff with these cool ass hair and shit. I think it's just waterworks gear probably. I don't know what this is. Some sort of crafted gear somewhere. Nothing crazy. Bit Skyrim honestly, you know, just like basic level 70 balance stuff. You know, okay stats I would say for the level. Like nothing crazy, but nothing horrible. And, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this guy because like I think it's cool. My boy's character from way back in the day on this account. I think it's cool and shit. I don't know. Maybe he disagrees, but no, I'm just kidding. No, he misses this character. I don't know. I was gonna give him this account too way back in the day, but then I guess he made a new one, and I don't even know if he plays Wiz anymore. Probably not. We all quit. So, as a side note, character, nothing too crazy. We're gonna get into the storm. I mean, right now. So yeah, basically this guy pretty much a throwaway character. Don't know if I'll ever use him again. Anthony Hexgiver is like a fire I have on here. I fuck with this this for the Stitch. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll ever really use him. I don't know what level it is. And then what level? It's a send a staff. Okay, makes sense. But it's just a cool looking, you know, like thing to have. The hammer. I fuck with it. And then we'll talk about my Storm, level 152 Storm. I'm questing him with my Death, so check him out. You know, the top hat, like the Stitch I had was, where is the fucking, was this? And it's kind of like a mid Stitch, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't really care. The top hat looks goofy, I know, but it's like, I don't know if it's more goofy than anything else I got on this, but yeah, I'm in Lemuria on this character too, questing through that, and then we're gonna do Merciless, which I believe is in Lemuria. I don't know, I've just been watching Wiz videos, I don't really know what's going on anymore, so yeah, check them out. It says Stormhammer, pay to win, beautiful. I wanted new gear, so recently I bought some pay to win gear from the packs. It's pretty good. This is still Malstair cloak or whatever. The boots, pay to win, pretty fire, I think. I think that's pretty good. This I think is still like, yeah, relatively older stuff, but still pay to win. You don't have to go this route, bro. Eventually I'll do a character where I don't pay to win at all, you know, and just see what it gets me. Morgan, yeah, whatever. We got this, which I think is from there. Alpha and Omega ring, hard to get. Now we got this pet, which is okay. I think he's pretty good, but like I do need to make a new pet with this character so I can get some more resist, and like really what I want, dealer, the one with the 6 damage. Oh yeah, dealer, giver, and then defy, proof, and you know something else, and then I could just, you know, put on whatever the hell else I need. So I don't know if this is good for a level 152 Storm, but he has 167 damage, 31 resist, 36 accuracy, that much crit and everything, 18 pierce, which is horrible. But I think he's all right. I mean, eventually I'm gonna meta this guy. We got these things too. What even is this? Yeah, eventually I want to do these just for funsies. So I don't know if you really get anything good from them, but I want to do that eventually just for funsies. Just you know, just to reminisce. That's why we play Wiz still, just to reminisce. All right. And then the only other character I'm really gonna be working on here for now is Liam Ice. All right. Now I've been questing this guy on stream. I'm all the way up to level 66. $80? Well, it's because I don't have fucking membership right now. I'm gonna buy one soon whenever I play next. But yeah, so we got just full waterworks, as you can tell even by the look of it. I didn't get the match in peace, but that's fine. Skyrim Asta, Heart Steel still. Whatever, who cares? Nothing crazy, but an okay pet also. Like, not a bad pet by any means, but nothing insane. I fuck with this mount as well. But yeah, this is our boy Liam Ice that I'm going to eventually get to max. You know, this is going to be another character that I'm going to really work on. It's fun. I always wanted an Ice, and you know, I've been working on him a little bit recently. He's level 66. If there's another 6, you might say that's satanic, but you know, we're in Zafaria, and yeah, got lots to do on this character. I'm gonna be grinding Darkmoor on this character and my fire once I get up to that level. But you know, still got lots to do. I need to quest him again soon, but these are his stats. Pretty good, really. I mean, I feel like Ice in general just gets a fuck ton of resist, but you know, the damage isn't crazy or anything. But like, I feel like that in terms of the resist, that's pretty good. Crit and stuff, obviously terrible, but you know, he exists, and I think he's all right. I think he's all right for sure. But yeah, and so yeah, guys, the only other thing I really want to. The only other character I intend on making on this account is a myth. I've never had a myth. It would be cool to have a myth. And I'm gonna make a girl character, a female character. Wow, I think her name's gonna be Amanda Hexgiver. You know, nothing weird about that at all. But you know, I want to quest that woman up, I guess. Probably not on stream, but just probably in my own time. And that way I can, and eventually I'll probably quest up Anthony Hexgiver too. I think it'd be funny, but yeah. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's Wiz video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but want to actually start posting videos as well on here. So yeah, peace out. I'll catch y'all later. And yeah, peace.